It's Rion, or Ryan Freeberg, with Sex Energy Secrets, doing some more celebrity energy reading here with Elisabetta Canalis. So in this image from Getty Images for Humane Society, we're actually seeing who she is in this expression right now. Again, it may differ with some actresses and performer celebrities. It actually does differ from image to image, but generally we see a pretty consistent energy profile, usually. So in this image, we're capturing a snapshot of who she is. And what stands out me the most is that she really has some tension going on in her forehead. So something's conflicting or stressing her. We can sense this, like you can start to, when you're in a more like receptive state, which is actually a more feminine state to receive, then you can be in a clear space with yourself and you can sense where there's any tension or resistance when you're doing energy reading. Where's there tension or resistance? And we can sense that. Her throat chakra has some of it, and she's been thinking something's been stressing her out. And this is actually very commonplace with a lot of Hollywood male performers. Brad Pitt has it. There's so many actually that go through this. Something is stressing them out. So if you are Elisabetta Canalis or another celebrity, everyone's picking this up whether they're aware of it or not. So in the digital age, you really want to work on this stuff. What I would recommend for her and others who really have this kind of tension that's going on is to get into meditation and get into different types of meditation. And it really, once you get effective at it, it only takes a couple minutes a day to really balance yourself out. Some of the other things you want to do is do emotional releasing. And you can work with the different chakras, because you could have energy that's stored up, that's blocking the flow of life force energy through you. And in this case, I can also tell that she doesn't have the most vibrant chakras. They're pretty decent, but she gets sick from time to time, a couple times a year it seems, based on just what I'm sensing here. So in learning yourself how to get better at this, it's a process. And when you start comparing people who have really healthy chakras or in certain areas who are really like models, then you can start to get different extremes to cue in. So that's often how I've been learning. Okay, so when you have and sense tension, and she also has masculine energy in her thoughts and so forth, like she values direction and she thinks a lot, you can do things to clear and balance that out, to balance your energy out. Meditation, that's like another step for her I would recommend, is to get that cluttered energy out of your head. So she's in her head quite often, thinking a lot, things are affecting her. You can clear that stress out. So that's one of the things that just stood out to me here, is that she has a bit of pressure and tension in her head. So again, there are different things that you can do to work on that, to really overcome the ego, to really clear your energy out so you can be happier, healthier, and so forth. So your life force energy can flow. When you work on all the chakras, then you're able to just have not just great health, vitality, and wellness, but if you're a performer, I mean, this stuff it's everything. Because in some form, if it's visual, you're communicating, your energy is everything. Because with media, you can't always be there. But with photos, video, film, your energy is coming across. So that's why this stuff is really important for performers to take seriously, beyond just the acting roles, but your own influence in paparazzi photos and so forth. So that's just something that stood out to me here, and bringing some more insights into all this good stuff. Rion with Sex Energy Secrets.